This is a very versatile potato dish. It's a wonderful starter for a dinner party. It's delicious as main course for a lunch, and me, I've been known to take it on picnics with me. So to start with, I have my puff pastry, but the first job is to get the oven on. We need our preheated oven, and the next thing we do is we roll out our puff pastry. So we just need it to fit the size of the plate that I have here. There we go. Next thing, I'm using a plate just to measure. So you pop that down like that and we just cut around. So as you can see, for individual ones, a little saucer would be a great measurement for this. Let's lift our plate up and we put our pastry base onto our tray, ready for the oven. The next part of this recipe is building the tart. So basically we have our cooked potatoes here. These are little baby Mars Piper potatoes. Basically I want a potato that's going to crisp up in the oven. So we're using these, but you can use new season potatoes as well. What I do need to do is, as these are already cooked, I need to cut them into thin little slices. But first of all, I'm going to put a little bit of flavouring between the pastry and the potatoes. I've got a little bit of homemade tomato sauce here. Pesto is also gorgeous on this, or even simply some grated cheese would be lovely. Now it's chopping board time. Get our potatoes, just cut them into small little rounds. I didn't even peel the potatoes for this, I just scrubbed them really well and steamed them. There you go. So now, what we're going to do is we're just going to layer the potatoes all the way around, like this. This looks so pretty when it's finished. Now, depending on the size of the potatoes, you'll get 3 or 4 rows of them. I've got 3 here today. And I'm not content with just this, I have some thyme as well. So I'm going to sprinkle a nice bit of thyme over. I'd also like a little bit of seasoning in the form of salt and pepper. A little drizzle of olive or rapeseed oil. There we go. And finally, I have here some beaten egg, and I'm just going to put a little gloss around the edge. That's why I left that gap around the edge. And the beaten egg will give a lovely shine when it's coming out of the oven. So this will go into the oven, and I'm expecting to have it out in about 20 minutes. That is a delicious party dish. I want to break it and slide it off. So to finish this, we have beautiful caramelized red onions. I made this really simply. It was just sliced red onions with a little bit of sugar and some olive oil or some butter. But you can buy jars of this quite easy. There's lots of Irish artisan producers making delicious relishes and caramelized onions. And let's finish with a decent sprig of thyme. There you have it. That is my caramelized red onion and potato tart.